Hello everyone and welcome to another video. We will continue with subtopic 1.3. I'm going to discuss about prime factors today. Okay, what are prime factors? Prime factors are the factors of a number that are also prime numbers. So we have learned earlier in the chapter about factors, but prime factors are prime numbers. Next, every composite whole number can be broken down and written as the product of its prime numbers. So every composite number, let's say example we take as 8, which is a composite number, we can break it down to 4 times 2 can be written as a product. Product means we multiply. So 4 times 2, you don't have to put this multiplication sign, just for explanation I'm going to use this sign. So 4 times 2 is equals to 8. 4 can and you see 2 is a prime number. So in your course book you are instructed to circle the prime number. You see 4 is not a prime number, it's a composite number, so that means it can be broken down. So 2 times 2 is equals to 4. 2 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number. That's it. Okay, so there are two methods to find the prime factors. Number one is a factor tree, number two is by using the division method. So I have already shown you an example of this is the example of factor tree. This is called factor tree. I'm going to show you the method of using division. Okay, let's solve a question. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna solve question of the first part of the question using factor tree, and the second part of the question using division method. Okay, let's begin. 36. Okay, so 36, we can multiply 4 times 9 is equals to 36. So we have 4, we have 9. You see 4 and 9 both are composite numbers, so this means they can be broken down even more. So 2 times 2 is equals to 4. 3 times 3 is equals to 9. All of them are prime numbers, so I'm going to circle them all. That's it. So we write 36 is equals to 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Make sure you write them in ascending order. Okay. Now here we are done with our factor tree method. Now coming with division method, we have 48. Division method is also pretty easy, but you have to make sure that you use prime numbers to divide the given given numbers. Okay, so let's say we divide this by 2. So 48 divided by 2, we have 24. 24 divided by 2, we have 12. 12, now you can use 2 or you can use 3, it's up to you. So let's say you at the end of the day, at the end of the answer, you are going to get the same thing. So 3 4s are 12. We're going to go with 2. 2 2s are 4. You can either end here or you can take one extra step to get the final answer as 1. When you get 1, that means that's the end of it. You can either stop here or here, it's up to you. So we can write 48 is equals to 2 2 2. That means 4 2s. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and the remaining is 3. No need to write the 1. So that's the answer. It's very easy. Now we are gonna start with our exercise 1.8. Okay, for exercise 1.8, we have 10 questions. I'm gonna solve question A to E using factor tree. A to E, so you get exposed to both the methods, and F to J using division method. F to J. We just have one question in this exercise. Let's begin. 30. So we can bring it down to 5 times 6 is equals to 30. So 5 is a prime number, we circle it. We can bring this down to 3 times 2 is equals to 6. 3 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number. So we write 30 is equals to 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 3 times 5. B is 24. We can break 24 down to 3 times 8. 3 8s are 24. So 3 is a prime number, we circle it. 8 we can multiply with 4 times 2 is equals to 8. 2 is a prime number, we circle it. And then we have 4. 2 times 2 is equals to 4. So we have 24 is equals to 2, 2, 2, and 3. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. C, we have 100. Very easy. 2 times 50 is equals to 100. So 2 is a prime number. 2 times 25 is equals to 50. 2 is a prime number. Now 5 times 5 is equals to 25. Finally we have 100 is equals to 2255. 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. Very easy. Okay. D is 225. We can break 225 down to 5 times 45. 5 is a prime number. We can break this down further to 5 times 9 is equals to 45. 5 is a prime number again. And for 9, 3 times 3. So for 225, we have 3 times 3 times 5 times 5. So 3 times 3 times 5 times 5. Question E, 360. Regarding 360, we can write 10 times 36 is equals to 360. You can also go with by dividing it by 2, or you can try with 5, no problem. But I chose this big number so that my the branches don't extend much longer. If you use small number, you're going to have a lot of branches. If you use large number, the bigger numbers, it will be small and you can finish it faster. So for 10, we can have 5 times 2 is equals to 10. 5 and 2 both are prime numbers. For 36, we can have 4 times 9. You can divide 4 to 2 times 2 is equals to 4. 9, we can have 3 times 3 is equals to 9. All are prime numbers. So I think the necessity of putting the circle is to figure out the answer very easily. So you can see the circle and just write the answer down. So 360 is equals to 2, 2, 2, 3 times. So 2 times 2 times 2. Then we have 3, 3, 3 times 3 times 5. Okay, that's the end of the factor tree method. We are going to start with the division now. I'm going to use a different color. Okay. We have F 504. So we started by 2. Remember, only to use prime numbers. So we get 252. We again tried with 2. We have 126. You can use the calculator. I'm going to show you once. So let's say 504 divided by 2. Then we have 252. 252 divided by 2. We have 126. So I'm just not showing you the calculation part. It's easy, just use your calculator. Okay, then again we can divide this by 2. We have 63. We use 3. We have 21. is 3 again. 3 7s are 21. So that's it. So at the end, whenever you get a prime number, that's the end. You can extend to one more step, but that is not necessary. So we have 504 is equals to 2 times 2 times 2, 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 7. Okay. Question G. 650. So we are gonna start with 2. You can also start with 5. That's also okay. I'm gonna get 325. I'm gonna go with 5. We're gonna get 65. Again divided by 5. We're gonna get 13. As you see, 13 is a prime number, so we stop. 650 is equals to 2 times 5 times 5 times 13. Okay, question H. We have 1125. We start with 5 first, divided by 5. We're gonna get 225. Again divide by 5. We'll have 45. Again divide by 5. We're gonna have 9. Divide by 3. 3 3s are 9. That's it. So 3 is a prime number. We end. So 1125 is equals to, as I said you earlier, follow according to this ascending numbers. So 3 times 3 times 5 times 5 times 5. 5 times 5 times 5. We have I 756. 756. So I'm going to start with 7 because you can divide this number by 7. I'm going to get 108. Divided by 2, you'll get 54. Divided by 3, we're going to get 18. Divided by 3 again, and I get 6. Divided by 3 again, 3 2 is 6. 2 is a prime number, we stop here. So 756 is equals to 2 and 2, so 2 times 2. We have 3, 3, 3, so 3 times 3 times 3. And finally we have 7 times 7. Okay, to our final question. 9,240. So we're going to go with 11. We can divide this number by 11. So we'll get 840. Then divided by 5, we'll get 168. Divided by 3, we are going to get 56. Divided by 7, we're going to get 8. And divided by 2, sorry, 2, we'll have 4. Divided by 2 again, 2 2s are 4. 2 is a prime number, we stop. So 9240 is equals to 2 times 2 times 2, 2 times 2 times 2, 2 times 2 times 2, then we have 3 5 7 11. 3 5 7 11. That's the end of our exercise 1.8. See you in the next video, exercise 1.9. Till then, stay safe, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please support me by subscribing it. Thank you.